Excuse me,
Okay.
what's going on out there?
Don't worry about it, buddy. It's nothing. Just some people doing what they're not supposed to be doing, that's all.
From the book. Your ideas about health and medicine are all fucked up. Written by philosopher Newport. Copyright 2021, Alexander T. Newport. Available at all Amazons worldwide. This is from Chapter 7. Why would I lie to you about health? Let us begin. For all of our lives, we have traveled the long way around the forest to get to the river to do our washing and catch our fish. It takes us 2.5 hours to walk around the forest, and we do this because we've been told all of our lives that there is an invisible monster who lives in the forest. Most of us have never questioned, is there really a monster? Most of us have assumed we were being told the truth. So what happens when one of us dares to walk through the forest and arrives safely at the river in 15 minutes? What happens when more and more of us start walking through the forest and don't get attacked by any monster? Are we supposed to keep it secret? If you found out there wasn't any monster, wouldn't you be keen to share it with everyone? Wouldn't you offer to take your loved ones by the hand and walk them through the forest and prove to them there isn't any monster? But when I tell you there isn't any monster, you become defensive and hostile, as if I am trying to trick you. You don't even ask me to explain myself. You don't even ask me to prove my point. You just shut me down. You take the side of the very people and mainstream media you have said are liars. Somehow, though you know they have lied to you about many subjects and incidents, somehow they are not lying to you about invisible monsters. I have tried to take you by the hand and walk you through the forest to show you there is no monster, but you have refused my offer. It is because of what I have learned about health over the past 13 months of intense research and study and scrutiny that I sincerely believe you are harming and killing your body by taking medications on a daily basis. You are living in fear of viruses that do not exist. You are living in fear of bacteria that do not harm living cells or tissue. You are living in fear of catching other people's poor health condition. You are taking medications on a daily basis prescribed to you by humans who you trust to know exactly what's wrong and how to make it right. And yet medical care is the third leading cause of death in the USA. The eye drops for glaucoma, the statins, the bezafibrates, and the other pills, all of these are causing your migraines and sinus headaches and frozen shoulders and swollen ankles. There are no viruses or bacteria that can cause those things. Only poisons in the disguise of medicine can cause those things. And what's worse, they are probably causing cancer inside of your body, and then you will attack the cancer with more poisons and surely die a slow, painful death. I wish you would let me walk you through the forest. I wish you would let me explain what I have learned. I wish you would stop taking all of those daily medications. I wish you would investigate the benefits of fasting. The body's natural state is decent health. Symptoms of one sort or another can only occur because of something put into or onto the body which is interfering with natural processes. Once symptoms appear, it is foolish to add helpful things to the body in an effort to get rid of the symptoms, because the symptoms are what's helping the body to recover its natural state of decent health. It is very lonely and sad for me to watch you kill yourself slowly, whilst believing you are helping yourself by taking unnecessary and unhelpful medications. You can very well say I am killing myself slowly by smoking, but at least I enjoy smoking and know the risks, and don't for a moment believe my body needs or benefits from smoking. Furthermore, I've been smoking for over 40 years, and I don't suffer any bad health as a result. No migraines or glaucoma or circulatory issues. Yes, I cough sometimes, but that cough is useful and it does not cause me any pain. It proves my body is dealing with any harmful effects from smoking. Please search for recordings by Stefan Lanka, Tom Cowan, Amanda Vollmer, Andrew Kaufman, Herbert Shelton. I don't expect anyone to believe everything anyone says about anything, but the gist of what those people are saying is that illnesses and diseases are not caused by germs and bugs, but are instead caused by diet, chemicals, vaccines, and medicines. And according to Herbert Shelton, It does not matter at the moment what has caused your illness or disease. What matters is that you don't further burden the body with medicines or food, so the body can clean itself out without interruption or interference. Look into water fasting. It's a method for internal hygiene and recovery that has been practiced for thousands of years. You can read case testimonies starting with the fasting cure by Upton Sinclair, 1911. He not only explains how he found out about it and why he tried it, but he also presents case testimonies from other people. It is available as a free PDF if you look for it. Something very intelligent created this world and all the living things within it. It created those living things to be self-regulatory and self-repairing. It never created destructive, kamikaze microorganisms such as viruses or evil bacteria. Since the body was built to repair itself, it makes sense to stay out of its way and let it take care of business. It has only been the merchants of this world who have convinced you that you have to eat every day or even 3 meals a day. But there are countless testimonies by human beings who have intentionally gone without food and have only consumed water for more than 30 days at a time. And amongst those testimonies are claims that everything from hemorrhoids and migraines and psoriasis to epilepsy and stroke and cancer have been cured by the body if left to its own devices without helpful medicines of any kind. Each case is unique. Some people's cancer is not cured. Ditto for all the rest of the maladies. You just won't know until you try. But it makes sense, doesn't it? It makes sense to give the body an opportunity to heal itself without helpful interference. It makes sense that all those colds and flu you have experienced cleared up without any vaccines, medicines, or trips to the doctor. You have witnessed the body healing itself, but you have not yet learned how you poison the body with the stuff you eat and drink and clean your house with. Look into it, yo. Look beyond the mainstream narrative. Listen to the critics and quacks and conspiracy theorists. You don't have to believe everything someone says. You piece together the truth, bit by bit, from multiple sources. At the end of the day, you have been your own doctor all along because you have the final say as to what you will swallow or allow your body to be injected with. For all these years, you trusted that your doctors actually vetted and made sure the medicines prescribed to you were safe and effective. And so you never bothered to do any research yourself to find out just how fucked up those medicines actually are. Mankind lived for over 1 million years without X-rays and vaccines, and petroleum-based pharmaceuticals, and cancer chemotherapies, and checkups, and screenings, and scans, and blood tests, and vitamin pills, and supplement pills. Humanity's poor health in the past, disguised as germ-caused plagues, was actually caused by horrendous sanitary conditions and starvation by kings and queens as a means of tyrannical control. Why on God's green earth would you trust what the government or empire says over what your loving spouse, friend, or child tells you?
How far are you going, man?
All the way.